I'm Ashley.
I'm Moriah.
And this is Kinda Everything. We're so glad you're back.
Yes, we are. We've gotten so much love already.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, it's been really fun. It's just been cool to see that our feelings are felt by other people.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. We're recording after work today, so if we're a little less if we're a little less
enthusiastic.
Yeah, and also intelligent sounding. Articulate. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. It's slow to come up with words, that's why.
We didn't slam coffee before we recorded this. So.
No, last time we did.
It's true.
Black Rock. Shout out, Olivia. Anyway. In case you missed our trailer, we just kind of talked about like why we wanted to start our podcast, and we just feel like a couple people resonated with that, of wanting to be a place of joy in a dark world, and especially just with what's going on in the world right now, but also just in general. Life is hard, and
retweet
and it's just nice to like have a place where we can just be us, and you guys can come chat with us. And yeah,
it is really helpful.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I forget things. She helps me.
It's what I do.
Remember things. We don't talk for too long. Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to our channel.
Yes, we're glad you're here. We thought it would be fun to start off with some rapid fire Q&A.
Yes.
Because we do know a lot of people only know one of us.
Yeah.
They don't really know our friendship dynamic, and I'm sure there will be people that don't know us at all, and like, who are these people?
Yeah.
So we thought it would be fun.
Yes.
So, I'll go first. Sweet or salty?
That's so hard. Lately, it's been salty.
Okay. Lately, it's been sweet for me, but it really depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a confession.
Uh-oh.
I have a bottle of tahini that I just like eat.
That's weird.
Throughout the day, sometimes.
That's weird. Not gonna lie to you. Love you, but that one's weird. Couldn't be me.
It's just so good. Tahini is so good.
Tahini?
It is. That's what it's called.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Okay.
Morning person or night owl?
That one's hard. Also. Probably more morning person, if I can get to sleep on time.
I would say the same about me.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I'm like, 10 o'clock is really late.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel like an old person.
Yes.
But it is what it is.
I feel that. Planner or go with the flow?
I am a planner. Type A.
Before we podcast, she was like, we need to make sure that we have everything ready to go.
We need our notes planned out. We need to know how long we're talking for so we don't bore people.
Yes. Which is valid.
Yeah.
So valid.
Not everyone wants to hear us ramble for forever.
No. But also, I'm a go with the flow person. Oh my gosh, look at Lucy through the stairs.
Oh my goodness. We barricaded my dogs out today. Is it
Nellie or Lucy?
That's Lucy.
Okay, that's what I thought. She was
because they have been little Velcro dogs, and so we barricaded them out. Oh my goodness.
So you might be able to hear her.
Yeah, she's talking. She's like peeking through this much. If you're watching our YouTube, this much, and you just see her eyeball. Go downstairs. Go see Dad. Now Bean's up here.
Oh my gosh.
Love that.
Never ends.
Introvert or extrovert?
Trick question. I'm an ambivert.
Same.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm an ambivert. I've been actually talking about this with a lot of people lately. So they're like, "What does that mean?" So
I think it means all
look it
the
up.
things. Yeah.
It's like a little bit of both. Like I don't want to talk about nothing. Like an extrovert probably enjoys being
Chatty Cathy.
Well, like nobody's a stranger to an extrovert. I can be like that.
Same. I feel like with your job and my job history.
Yeah.
It's and also exhausting. Like we just don't want people to be left out either.
For sure.
So if we see someone, like I think at church, often we'll see someone that we don't know. And we're like, hey, they look lonely. Let's go ambush them. That's how we've met a lot of people.
Yes. It's like our values overshadow our
uncomfortableness.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What's your favorite treat right now?
You mean like a dessert or just in general?
Like, what's your favorite? Like, if you're like, I'm gonna treat myself right now. Like, what's your favorite way to treat yourself right now?
Oh, plants.
Valid. That's so valid.
It's either that or like probably like sweet tea or swig.
Yeah.
Give me a good dirty soda.
Yeah, I could see that.
Either way. What about you?
I think mine is popsicles.
I'm dead.
Like any kind. Like I got 79-cent ones from the grocery store. The Mexican ones that are so good, that are like so cheap that you break in half.
Yeah.
Or like Otter Pops or Outshine bars.
Outshine
like,
bars are the
just,
jam.
Like anything.
It reminds me, so we went to Chili's Sunday night.
Saturday was such a full day, bro.
It was Saturday. Yeah, you're right. It was Saturday with my husband. And I looked at him and I said, what is our sweet treat after dinner? And he goes, you don't need a sweet treat after dinner.
Every night.
Every night. And I was like, I don't know who you think you are. And Moriah over here goes, I have popsicles at my house if we want popsicles.
Yeah, I was like, I have the Outshine bars.
I was like, you know what? I'm not mad about it.
Yeah,
we only live 5 minutes apart, so it works really well. We'll just swing by, let you get a popsicle on the way home. Oh, you love to see it. Good. You love to see it.
Okay, what if you had a day off and you had no responsibilities to worry about? Like nothing tomorrow, nothing in a week from now, like nothing, no holds barred. What does it sound like? Go.
I mean, probably sleeping.
Yeah.
Until the dogs won't let me sleep anymore. And then my dream would be to get up and to get coffee and probably a bagel. Yeah. Chocolate chip bagel toasted with butter from Einstein specifically.
Yeah.
That has been a craving over the last couple months.
You need to go to the airport.
No, we have one.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we have an extra one. I'll tell you where it is after we're done.
Okay.
And then probably go walk around Home Depot or Lowe's and just look at things.
Yes.
I'm like, ooh, if I had $1 million, what would I spend it on here? Probably get a new plant. Maybe thrift a little bit. Mm. And then take a fat nap. If I were back in the South, I would be like, we'd go out for Mexican food, but not here.
I feel like there's some some pockets here.
True. But it's not like...
You gotta go in the outskirts of town.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you find the good spots.
Yeah, but like I want some good queso every once in a while.
Yeah.
And that's hard to find here.
That's true. That's more like, that's
what's
more Tex-Mex.
queso?
That's more Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
There's a couple Tex-Mex spots.
There is, for sure. Yeah. And we definitely eat there every once in a while.
Yeah.
When we miss home. So what about you?
Dream day off. I never think about this because I feel like I never think about days off because I'm a busy bee.
You are way busier than I am.
I know.
You just asked me to describe like a typical Saturday for myself, so.
Yeah, must be nice.
I mean,
you're like, it is. Thank you.
You could say no, so.
I know. I'm learning. We're learning here. We'll talk about that later. Sorry, I'm like.
Make yourself comfy, sis.
There we go. Probably for those who are podcasting with watching.
Yeah.
Yes, words. Those who are watching us, you just saw what happened, but I just had to shove a pillow behind my head, and I was bent in half like a wallet. So
it's true. This is our old couch from downstairs. We got a new couch, and so we were like, throw that upstairs, and it's well loved.
That just made me think of something that I can't say on the podcast that I have to tell you later.
Oh, poo. Okay. Moving on. That makes me nervous.
Sorry.
What is your dream day off? No responsibilities.
I know. I move away to the question.
You cannot.
I honestly like something out in nature, like going for a nature walk and having no agenda. Yeah, nature. That's pretty neat, you know?
You know it's an aspen because of the way that it is.
It's some earth moving. Go. Maybe a fox will come here.
And this is the point of the day where Mariah's ADD meds wear off.
I don't know how to take ADD meds, dude. Anyways, that was a reference from the same...
Yes, I'm fully aware.
But a nature walk. You were the one who started the rabbit trail.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
You blamed it on
nature
me.
walk.
You're going to see this dynamic more and more. Yeah. I think just nature for sure. Going out, camping, slow wake up, a nice hot cup of coffee, and just getting to be.
Yeah.
Out in nature. There's nobody who needs me or wants me. I gotta like hang out, make a campfire, make some
Put your feet in the river.
Yes. Put my feet in the river. Try to like find some sort of weird river creature or something. And like, have you seen those videos on Instagram where it's like me and the girls in the lake this summer? It's like what we used to do, and they're all cute in their bathing suits. And it's like us this year, and they're like snorkeling.
Yes.
And they're like, they just look like giant nerds. Like, that's me.
That needs to be us when we go up to the lake in a little bit.
Yeah.
In a few weeks.
100%.
I say that like it's planned. It's not, but we're going to plan it.
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna do it.
We need a lake day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Do some paddleboarding, some fake snorkeling.
That was a long way
That's okay.
long way to say that, but yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. I love camping. I like never go camping, but I love camping.
We should do it.
It's just a lot of like planning.
Yeah, which I love to do. So
which I like to do when I'm not like
overwhelmed.
Overstrapped.
Yeah.
With life, you know.
You're quite busy right now.
Yes,
so
I am.
I've got a little more time.
Yeah, you do.
All right, finish the sentence. If you want to get on my good side, just what?
Freaking A, dude. Just hand her the sweet tea.
That's valid.
Not even mad about it. Just take her out to Chick-fil-A.
It's true. Not mad about it.
Yeah. Just tell her she's funny.
I mean, if you want. I won't say no to it.
Just laugh at her joke. Should I keep going?
I mean, you can. Tell me all the reasons why you love me, Moriah. I wouldn't even correct that. That would be accurate.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking, just give me sweet tea.
Yeah. Yeah.
The answer I thought about for you was to get you something lactose free.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, you love like little gifts that are thoughtful and intentional, like hot tea, coffee. Yeah. Like, I picked this flower when on my nature walk, and I thought of you.
And I would literally cry.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Or like I saw this sticker and I thought of you. Like, you would love that.
Yeah. If you want to be on my good side, just like show me that you're thinking about me.
And
like,
being intentional. Yeah.
That's it.
I think that's what everyone wants, TBH.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to know that they're loved.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I was so sick a couple months ago. And
you were?
Yeah. Remember that?
It was so bad. Yes.
It was so bad.
I brought you cough drops.
Yeah, you brought me cough drops, and you and one of the girls from our church that we both mentor, you guys came and kidnapped me, and we played a prank on our pastor, which was really funny.
It was the best.
It's been an ongoing back and forth between him and I and a couple other people.
Yeah, I'm not really involved, just with the one prank.
But it was pretty great.
It was a good prank.
But anyways,
how you like them bunnies? You know who you are.
He's probably not listening to this.
I bet he will.
I doubt it. He's got enough content to
consume. I'll just go over to their house and just play it. That's what's gonna happen.
He's gonna put it on the TV.
He's gonna walk in.
Watch our podcast.
Hey guys, glad to see you. Here's our podcast.
He's gonna be like, gee, thanks. Appreciate that. No, but anyways, I was so sick, and I had, like, you brought me cough drops, and that was so sweet, and I felt so loved. And it's so hard for me to ask for help with how I am built.
I think that's really common with people, though.
It is, but there's also, like, it's just different. It's, like, so deeply rooted in my identity. Like, it's not that it's, like, impolite. It's not that, like, I'm, like, worried about, like, you know, I don't know, how it appears or the appearance of it. Like, I genuinely think people, if they view me as weak, that they won't, like, want to be my friend anymore.
No.
Like,
I stuck around, girl.
It's not deep for me.
We've been in the trenches.
Yeah, for real. But anyway, I keep, like, getting off on tangents. No, it's good. They're good tangents. I'm trying to get my thought process back. One of our other friends, I finally was able to ask her for help, and she was like, what can I bring you? And I was like, I don't know. And so she offered, like, soup or this or that, and I was like, yeah, soup would be great. She brought me, like, 3 different kinds of soup and a loaf of artisanal bread and flowers.
I love that.
And I was literally like,
That's precious.
I was just so touched. I was like,
it.
oh my gosh, the thoughtfulness, just the thoughtfulness in
sure.
it. Like, you could have brought me a can of Campbell's soup, but like the amount of intentionality that went into that it, like, to some people might have been like, okay, so what, like 2 types of soup and a loaf of bread and flowers, like big deal. But like, I felt the love. I felt the love.
Yeah, you felt seen by someone.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
What is my signature chaotic moment?
I don't know, man. Off the top of my head, the moment that comes, this is okay. This we meant to censor this. So be warned. But it's just, it's like you at the steering wheel, like gosh, belting out songs, and the next thing you know, like to the most unrelated song to what dance moves you're doing, but you're like dancing, like putting your whole body into it as you're in like the steering wheel, and you're like,
oh yeah, because you should. Yeah, you're supposed to always have a dance party in the car.
No, dude, there's so many. You're like unhinged on a regular basis. That's why you're so funny. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I can't think of. I should have thought about that a little bit more beforehand. But if I think of one before the pod's over, I'll circle back. But yeah, what about me?
I would say yours is like your voice memos that you send to me that are like 20 minutes long. And then I listen to them on 2 times speed so that I can get through the voice memo. And then at the end, you're like, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Yes.
Yeah, not that there's anything like transformational in there, but
I mean, sometimes like you're telling me good information that I asked for, and then you go on your little tangents, and then you very often, especially if it's at home, you're like, these dang neighbor dogs, can you hear them? And then you're quiet for like 10 seconds. You're like, did you hear them? And I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 don't hear them.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
I like record it, and I grab my phone. Oh, my phone's recording. I like grab my phone, and I'm like watching the little spikes on the voice memo to see
it's your breathing.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I swear. 9 times out of 10 it is.
No.
And then you'll be like, did you hear Bobo? She's in the background whining because I put her in her kennel because she stomped on my foot.
No, for me it's the bell, bro. The door.
That too. But my girls do it too.
The doorbell. You can hear it 100%.
Oh, 100%. Yes.
Okay, I was recording myself. Like, I'm working on a song right now that I'm writing, and I'm like so annoyed because I'm getting stuck. But that bell, I swear, I'm like, I'm Pavlov trained to
be immediately irritated.
Yeah, to immediately go from 0 to 100 in anger levels when that bell gets rang.
And it's great because, you know, you have the bell to train your dog to tell you when they need to go potty.
Yeah.
But then, you know, like Bean really loves to ring it at 3:30 in the afternoon, and they don't eat till 5:30. And so every 10 minutes she's ringing the bell and staring at me.
Yeah.
And giving me these eyes of like, Mom, get off your butt and go scoop our food. No. You have 2 hours, homegirl. Because I know if I fed them early, then they'd be asking for more food at 8 p.m. Yeah. They're labs.
Yeah.
They're never going to not eat. They're so food motivated. It's ridiculous.
It is crazy. Yeah. My dog's also a lab mix, and
she loves her food.
I feel like she is my signature chaotic moment. Like, she just as a being.
Oh, yeah. She goes, you want to come for a walk? Yeah, let's do a walk. Can I bring Azula? I'm like, yeah, bring her. I think my toes have been stepped on. Like, she does this thing we call it the snake.
I call it the serpentine.
The serpentine. Yeah, I was like, it's like a snake. Like a snake. Yeah. And we'll be walking and side by side, and Azula is in front of Moriah, and then all of a sudden I'm falling over because the dog has jumped in front of me without warning that she stops. Yes, and then stops. There's not a gradual like, let's walk in front of you. It's like an immediate like abrupt, hey, trip over me. And then she looks at you like, how dare you run into me? Do you not see him walking here? I'm like, no, you're not walking. That's the problem.
Yeah, I do recognize that.
God bless America.
That is, as the dog owner, that is my responsibility.
But you know what? It's okay.
Yeah,
I still love Bobo.
Thanks. Yeah. We call her, she's the many nicknames. I mean,
Bula.
Lucy and Nellie are the same way. You have like 1,000 nicknames.
We do have 1,000 nicknames.
But
we could talk about that.
Yeah, we should.
Tell us, let's do it now. Tell all the nicknames for Bobo.
So Azula is her actual God-given name.
It's her government name.
Yeah, it's her government name. She doesn't have a middle name.
Tragic.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Just
change
Azula.
that.
It doesn't need, she doesn't even need a middle name. Like, it's just, if you've ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, Azula is like the evil sister of the prince, Prince Zuko. My dog is not evil, but I just liked the name. I thought it was a unique name. She's yawning. This story is
Sorry.
boring. Anyways,
No, I'm just tired.
Great show. If you've never seen it, it's such a good show. Whether you're young or old, it's fantastic. But anyway, that's her name. And then we started calling her Bobo, which ironically means idiot in Spanish.
That checks.
But it's fitting because she's just a goober.
She's a Bobo.
She's just a goober.
Little crackhead.
And then for some reason, I started calling her Whuppy. Don't know why. I just be like, hey, Whuppy. And then that evolved to Wubby. And then Wubby evolved to Bubby, which is the latest thing that I call her. But we also call her the Bula.
Mm-hmm.
Azula the Bula.
Mm-hmm.
Or Azula Bula.
Mm-hmm. Or Boolaboo.
Yeah, Bulaboo.
I do that one sometimes.
Bulabug. I call her Zulabug.
Yeah. I also call her crackhead quite often.
Yeah, she is a crackhead.
But so
Yeah.
is Bean, so.
Yeah. They're like two peas in a pod, dog.
They are twin flames.
They really are. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
They're both so sweet, though.
They are.
Yeah.
Lucy, her middle name is Chicken Nugget.
That's what we call her, Nugget.
Lucy Chicken Nugget.
Yeah.
We call her Nugget or Chimkin Nugget or Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We've recently started, so she's not of the age, she's like 6, but you know,
of the age.
she's of the age where
She's
they stop
legal
listening.
now.
they have selective hearing, and so when she's outside and she won't come in, we have started going "Bawk," and it will call her in. I'm sure our neighbors think we're insane, but
Oh my gosh,
it works. So
that's fun.
and then Nellie Bean is her name, Nellie Bean.
Yeah.
And we call her Bean, Beanie Bean, Bean Bean, Crackhead, Little Baby. Lucy's also Little Baby.
Yeah.
When my husband will say, "Are you just a little baby?" she will look at him with the most like, "Yes, I am your little baby" eyes, and it's the cutest thing. She'll put her ears back and like go seal mode.
Baby.
Yes.
I can't pay bills. I'm just a little baby.
And we're like, "I'm just a girl." Yeah. I think those are pretty much the names.
Yeah.
For both of them.
I don't know. I mean, if you own a dog and you're
Not
weird.
giving nicknames.
Yeah,
you're doing
I was
something
gonna
wrong.
say if you're weird like us, you understand. But if
Yeah.
you're not, then you just don't get it.
I don't
and
know
you're missing out.
anyone that has a dog that hasn't given it a nickname. Maybe my Grammy.
Yeah.
But my mom gave her a nickname. So her dog's name is Frenny, and my mom calls her Freddy Frou Frou.
Freddy Frou.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
she's adorable.
Well, like Basil.
Mm-hmm.
Basil goes by Mr. Beans.
Mm-hmm. Or Good Boy.
Yeah.
Well, when you were talking about Wubby, I was thinking of our friend's dog.
Yeah.
They call him Wuppus.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if that's like kind of the chain of thought.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah. I don't know why I started calling her Whuppy and then Wubby and then Bubby. Whenever I come home, I'm like, "Hi, Bubby, I love you."
I know, it's kind of like their mood.
Mm-hmm.
Like how they're acting depends on their nickname depends on how they're acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bula is kind of like menacing. I call her. She's like the Bula.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
It's
it.
kind of funny.
I get it. Okay, we need to move on from
Okay.
that. As much as I love to talk
Sorry,
about my
I know,
dogs,
people
I
are
will.
like, "Oh my
I could make a
gosh."
45-minute podcast about my dogs.
Yeah, she could.
I really could.
Yeah.
I love
We could
them.
just, like,
They're
tell
my daughters. I
stories.
gave birth to them.
Yeah, we could do an episode, and y'all can skip it if you don't want to hear us talk about our dogs. We could do an episode, like, of our dogs.
I would love nothing more.
Stories for 45
I would
minutes.
love nothing more.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. What is something that people often get wrong about you at first?
I have been told I am intimidating,
Yeah, I could see that.
but I don't feel like I am. I think people think like I don't know why people feel like they can't approach me.
Yeah.
Hi, Jimkin. She's peeking through the stairs again. Mom. I don't know why that is,
Can I see your phone?
to be honest.
While she's talking, I'll show you what we're seeing right now.
Oh my
What was
goodness.
him?
This dog. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people think that I am like I know they're so distracting.
They're like both up here. We moved.
Lucille.
We moved.
Go see Daddy.
We moved totes at the top of the stairs so they couldn't get up here.
Anyway, I think that's what people get wrong about me, that I'm intimidating.
Does that hurt you that they say that?
No, I just don't feel like I am.
Mm.
I don't know what gives me the intimidating factor, so.
Do you want me to shed some light on that?
If it's nice. If it's not super mean.
When am I ever mean?
I don't know. That just made me really nervous. I'm not a mean person. Like, do you want me to shed some light? Like, okay.
No, of course. We're on a podcast. I'm not going to be like, let me just completely expose you in front of the whole internet.
I honestly really appreciate that.
In front of our 49 followers.
Shout out.
On Instagram. No. I think often people find people who speak really directly and confidently, they find that intimidating.
I can see that.
And I also think because you are kind of like a take charge person, I think some people don't particularly love that. I think that too, but it's kind of like the thing you say, like, if you say anything confidently, people will believe you.
I do say that a lot.
I think that it's kind of like that concept, like,
yeah, I can see that.
Fleshed out.
Yeah.
Like, some people don't like that. That just like intimidates them because that's not how they are.
That's valid. And I'm like, just say it with your chest.
Yeah.
Like, be yourself.
Yeah.
Do what you're going to do. I would much rather, I tell people this all the time, I'd much rather, if you have a problem with me, you come to my face and you tell me to my face.
Yeah.
And we can have a conversation about it than you being bitter behind my back and telling everyone else that you have a problem with me.
Yeah.
Like, and how does that solve anything?
Not necessarily in a volume way, and I'm this way too. But you're a loud person, and I don't mean like you can be loud in like volume. For sure. You're not though. You like you know when to be loud. But like I'm just meaning like in general, like you don't mind taking up space, and I think that's so valuable. But I think some people just don't.
True.
Aren't comfortable with that.
And I mean, it did take a long time to get to that point. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm really not.
No.
I promise. I love people.
I think they're just worried that, like, they're going to do something and then you're going to be like, you're dumb or something. You played yourself.
Get out of my swamp.
Not that you would, but you know what I'm saying.
Only with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Anyways.
What about you?
What do people most often get? I think they think I'm so extroverted. They think that
your job makes you be that way, and that's like the majority of the people you interact with.
That's
I feel
true. I also think that people think that I'm not, like, at first, that I'm not a deep person.
Interesting. Why do you think that? Because in our friendship, it was like first? 0.2 seconds before we were like, we're in the trenches together.
That's true. Maybe not. I just feel like maybe that's my fear. Maybe I worry about that.
Yeah.
Maybe I worry about that.
Interesting.
I don't know. Or that I don't have an opinion, maybe. They think I don't have an opinion about things.
That is not true. You definitely have opinions.
I do. Believe it or not.
I love them. Actually, I really do love your opinions.
They don't come out super often.
You have to be super direct in questions if you want her opinion.
Yes.
What do you think about this?
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
So true.
It's true. I feel like that kind of like ties back to like us talking about Enneagrams earlier and you being a 2 and like I'll just help you, but like you know what I mean? Like you don't want to step on people's toes and so you kind of keep those to yourself unless you know the person well. Like I feel like I don't always even have to ask you your opinion anymore. You'll just give it to me if I want it or not.
For sure, because I know that you love me as a person.
For sure, and I know your heart's intention.
Yes.
Also, if you said something mean, I would say something about it. I'd be like, that was so rude.
Ow.
You hurt my feelings. Can you take the knife out of my back?
I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
Rip.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. What is a favorite childhood memory or, like, favorite show or book? Like, when you think of nostalgia from your childhood, what do you think? Oh my gosh,
Christmas.
You think of Christmas?
I think that's why I love Christmas so much, just because my parents made it so magical for us.
Really?
And everyone is like I know this is going to sound so weird because I feel like the older you get, the more you realize not everyone is happy around the holidays.
Yeah.
That's valid. But as a kid, you're like, everyone's happy. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
For sure.
I very much live in the elf world. I love smiling. Smiling's my favorite.
Francisco.
Yes, like I love everything about the magic of Christmas. And I think the hard part for me is getting older and realizing that it was my parents that created the magic and it doesn't just create itself. And so what does that look like when you move out of your parents' house and you get married and
you have to like create the magic for yourself and then it kind of loses its luster.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But I just love it. Like, I love to decorate my house for Christmas. It brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
You can bet your bottom dollar. Halloween Eve, I'm over here putting up a tree.
That was me last year.
It's been me since I got my own place. I started it in college, and then I looked at my husband before we got married and was like, I need you to understand something. I am slightly obsessed with Christmas. You need to get on board, or it's not going to work.
Slightly is a understatement.
And the Christmas tree goes up on Halloween. And we do that.
I like Halloween.
I don't.
I know you don't.
I'm not a fan.
I know part of that was just like the culture you grew up into. Like it wasn't a huge deal.
No, I mean, we trick-or-treated. We went to fall fun festivals at church. I just don't like a lot of, like, I feel like there's a lot of darkness surrounding that holiday that I don't like. But I think you can also make it light.
Yeah.
I mean,
be light and
for sure.
Place, you know?
I mean, one thing like our community here does is like warming stations where we get fire pits and then we'll serve hot chocolate and cider.
Yeah, because it gets cold.
It gets really cold
in October.
Very cold.
Yeah.
And the first year we moved up here, I was not ready for that. The sun went down and I thought my toes were gonna fall off.
Yeah, it's cold.
I was not ready.
Yeah.
At all. Anyway, and then we set it up like in our driveway, and it's a great way to meet your neighbors and be intentional and get to know the community that lives around you because all the kids are out, all the parents are out, and then you get to say like, hey, I'm Ashley, welcome to our neighborhood, or I haven't seen you in our neighborhood before, you knew, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Or it's just like an excuse. It's kind of like the 4th of July. It's like a similar thing, especially nowadays, like post-COVID. I feel that a lot of people are not outside mingling with their neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
And so Halloween and 4th of July, just being intentional.
Yeah. But I feel like this can be a different subject for a different day, but I also feel like that's cultural.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, having traveled internationally and done mission work internationally, I don't feel like, and I'm generalizing, in America that we are a village mentality.
No, we're
individualistic.
Yeah.
But, like I went to Kenya last summer in Africa and they are literally a village. Like, they care about each other deeply. And if they see a need, they meet that need. And I don't feel, like here, it's like you see a need and you're like, well, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep driving. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, there's only so much you can do. And I want to give validity to that. But I think just living intentionally
and being
is important.
The change that you want to see in the world, for real. Like, I know that's
cliche,
so
but like, yes,
it's true.
It's true.
Like,
it's valid.
If you want to have a say of what happens in the ring, then get in the ring.
Bingo.
Like, have skin in the game.
Bingo. Say it louder for the people in the back.
In the game. This is one of my opinions.
Get a Band-Aid.
Yeah. There's a quote by Brené Brown, and it has a bad word in it, so I'll not say the bad word. But it says, if you're not in the ring getting your butt, which I think it's appropriate that she uses the bad word there. But if you're not in the ring also getting your butt kicked, then you don't get an opinion in the matter.
Yeah.
And I think that that's so true. It's so easy to criticize and not have any weight in the fruit of what's going on, or like have any skin in the game.
For sure. For sure.
And I've been guilty of that too.
We all have.
For sure.
I mean, we're human.
Yeah.
We're not perfect.
Hot take.
Yeah. What about you?
I think of movies when like going like nostalgia. I think of movies and like Nickelodeon and cartoon. Yes.
Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah. Saturday morning cartoons with your bowl of cereal.
Yes. Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
Yes. The ungodly amount of times that I have seen Cars in Finding Nemo because of my brother.
I believe it.
But it's so nostalgic.
But those are great movies, too.
Over the Hedge.
So funny.
Surf's Up.
Yeah.
Matilda.
Never saw that one.
You never saw it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. What's another one? I don't know, bro. Open Season.
I'm dead.
Come on. Any Disney original movie. Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Sisters.
Drake and Josh. SpongeBob.
Lizzie McGuire, even Stevens.
Yes.
We don't have to name them all, but yes.
But yeah, that's what I think of. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's kind of sad because like the generation I grew up in is like so much TV all the time.
For sure.
But
yeah, you're naming movies that were like right after me.
Yeah.
Because of our age gap.
Because I'm just a little bit younger than you.
Yeah. I was like, you're 1 year younger than my youngest brother.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No, 1 year older.
I'm older.
1 year older, my
Yeah,
bad.
I'm older.
Than my youngest brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
I
have.
just look young. I'm just cute.
Yeah, we have a 5-year age gap. So.
Yeah. I forget about that.
I do
until
too.
we talk about it, and then I'm like,
oh yeah, because you're like naming all these movies. I'm like.
Tamagotchis.
I mean, yes, I know what those are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a 90s baby.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
The freaking jelly shoes.
I was literally about to say that. I saw some at Target the other day, and I was like, we cannot do this.
Stop.
Get ready for blisters, y'all. Oh, man.
Dude, okay. Totally unrelated to our next talking point, but I was talking to my friend, and she said that, do you remember the Eddie Harding? What's it called?
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy. Thank you.
Yeah.
See, we're at the brain limit for the day where I've used up all the words and all the thoughts for the day.
But yes,
So,
I remember Ed Hardy.
that's coming back.
What?
At Urban Outfitters. Yeah.
Shut up.
My friend, she lives overseas.
Urban Outfitters is still a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, womp.
But she lives overseas, and she was telling me that
That's bonkers.
Ed Hardy, like,
Squirts are back.
yeah, they are. But like the Juicy Couture, like the
Stop.
freaking names on your butt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the matching
That was
track
super popular.
sweatsuits.
I wore Viva La Juicy my entire
Stop.
high school and college career.
Stop.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Until I realized perfume is not actually good for your endocrine system. Different topic, different day. But
she's crunchy. She's into the crunchy.
now I get
life.
them oils.
She gets them oils.
You get them oils.
Yeah.
It's true.
I go, I'm getting sick. She goes, are you using your oils?
What are your symptoms?
I actually have this book that's really great for essential oils. It's like, here's the things to use and how
I
to
have
use
several of
them.
those. And like homeopathy remedies and things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Live,
Okay.
laugh, love.
Do you have any hidden or unusual talents or skills or things that people don't know that you can do that you do?
I don't think so.
No?
Can you think of one that I don't know off the top of my head?
No. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute my mic. Hold on.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Gonna stay off camera.
That's going to stay between the two of us.
I like that we can do that. We can tell secrets on the podcast so you guys don't know.
We'll probably cut out this entire section, to be honest. We're just going to chop it.
No, it's fine. Anyways, no, I like it. We should leave it in. It's character.
Okay. I don't think I have any hidden talents or unusual skills.
I don't.
But no, I don't feel like that's an unusual skill.
What is it? Tell me.
Well, I was just going to say, I feel like I have, this is a toot your own horn moment, sorry, but I feel like I have an ability to make people feel welcome. Like, either whether it be my house or in social situations, and make sure that, like we talked about earlier, people aren't on the outskirts.
Yeah.
You know, like we might not be best friends, but I don't want you to ever feel left out or like not worthy of conversation.
Yeah.
Because I know how that feels.
Yeah.
I remember very strong, like I still go through that sometimes, and I'm like, this is super uncomfortable. Women's events at church, not for me. Not for me. But I did it.
You did. I'm proud of you.
You know, and so it's one of those things of like, I don't ever want people to feel that way.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like an unusual skill or hidden talent, I guess.
Yeah. It's not something that like people will always say, I guess.
True.
But I feel like we should say words of encouragement to each other more often. Like positive, nice things about each other, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really have any unusual or hidden talents unless you can think of one.
I feel like you're really good at bringing awkwardness to any space when you want to.
Yes, that's so true. I like making people feel awkward.
Yes, you do.
I love it. I actually like revel in it. It's one of my like
it's true.
Pride and joy.
True. And then she'll like give me these eyes. If you're watching YouTube, she'll look at me and be like, and I'm like, oh, she did that on purpose.
Yes. I love doing that.
Yes.
I love doing that. But I also take so much joy. I think part of my intention in that is I take so much joy in making things that are awkward not awkward and just making them normal. Yeah. And so like that's part of it too, is like maybe I know that it will make them feel uncomfortable, but I'm trying to normalize it.
Yeah. That's valid.
You know? It's kind of like the way that you're just like so proud about how you think your husband is like the sexiest man on earth, and you don't shy away from that.
It's because he is.
She'll tell everyone.
I will tell everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's good. Sex is a part of a healthy marriage. So.
We didn't go there.
Well, I'm saying you got to be attracted to your husband.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, we're not going there on this podcast.
No. Okay. I mean, and what I'm saying is not wrong.
Yeah, correct.
Right. All right, moving on. If you could visit any place in the world, where would you be, or where would you go, even if you've been there before?
To be honest, I'd probably go back to Kenya.
Yeah.
Part of my heart just lives there. I love the people. I love the culture. I love the smiles and the sense of village. Like, everyone's important.
Yeah.
And that's how I want to live my life. And I just love seeing it in action. And just the simplicity of life there as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I've met some beautiful people in Africa.
I could see that. We have a friend who's from Kenya, and whenever you or her talk about it, I'm like, I want to go to Kenya so bad.
I know. I keep telling her we need to have a trip to go.
Like a girls trip.
I will do a girls trip to Kenya anytime.
Go.
Anytime.
Girls night group chat. Let's start a thread right now. Kenya.
Only problem is we have to like fund that ourselves because it's not a mission trip. So
that's true. That's fine. We can like plan it 5-year plan.
It's gonna have to be a 5-year plan.
That's fine.
Faux show.
I'm down with it. I'm down.
Okay. Excuse me, hiccup.
Okay, mine's gonna sound like a cop out, but when I explain why, it won't hopefully feel like a cop out. Honestly, I just want to explore like the world. I just think the world is such a beautiful place, and I think that God has made everyone so uniquely, and their cultures so uniquely, and I just think that is so cool and so worth exploring. I really want to go to India. I love Indian food. Like, it's my comfort food when I make Indian food.
That's another thing, like, if you want to get on her good side, Indian food. For sure. But it has to be good Indian food.
Yeah, it has to be good. Like, no jarred...
Authentic.
I'm sorry, no jarred tikka masalas from Costco.
Nope.
Like, no.
Not the move.
Like, I'll eat it, and I'll be grateful.
Yeah.
But I'll be secretly judging you.
For sure.
Like, you don't like authentic Indian food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, there's been a few jarred ones that have been okay.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I also really want to go to Japan. I just think it's like a fun little place with like all the corner stores and the vending machines for everything, and just the food. I love Asian food. And I love Indian food. I'm a foodie, so like if there's good food,
for sure, and
good culture, I feel like that's how you experience culture is through their food.
Oh yeah,
you know, and
that's how you build relationships around the table.
Yeah. So yeah, if that speaks to the kind of person I am, then
for sure.
I don't know what else, or if that doesn't, I don't know what else would.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I get that. When do you feel most like yourself?
Oh gosh, I'm playing mermaids in the pool. No, just kidding. I'm playing mermaids in the pool. I don't know. That's such a hard question. I feel like there's a couple snapshots.
Okay.
Of when I feel like myself.
Let's give us the picture.
One is when I'm by myself and I am just playing music on my guitar and singing, or
Sorry.
Tired.
I'm so tired.
She's over here yawning.
It's 7:50, guys.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, when we're recording this, it's late.
It's like, and we both worked, so.
Yeah, we did, for real. I think that's one. And just, like, just singing, expressing myself. That's one way that I like to pray, too, is, like, through music. It just comes really easily. I feel like I can be the most authentic version of myself. And then also, when I'm with my people, and I can just, like, I can cry, I can laugh, I can do both. I can not talk, I can blab your ear off. I can sing random songs while we're making the logo for the podcast.
It's true.
I don't know. What about you?
I would definitely say when I'm with people that I know love me and that I can just be myself. I don't feel like I have to censor myself or like put on like you know, the face. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, if you're watching the video, you just saw what happened, but please explain.
I don't know how to explain that. Like, I don't know. Everyone knows, like, you have, it reminds me, everyone has the universal experience. When your mom is chewing you out, the phone rings, and they're like, hello? And you're like, I'm sorry, that was not the tone of voice you just had with me 2 seconds earlier. I've done it. We've all been there.
Customer service voice.
That's what I'm looking for. Yes. And I don't feel like I have to be a customer service person. I can just be myself, and I can just show up like however I am in the moment.
Yeah. I feel like you do that in general, though.
I try.
Even with people who aren't necessarily like
I try.
your people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. And I see that. It shows.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. What's something like small or simple that makes you feel deeply at peace or experience peace?
Kind of like what you were saying about earlier about the mountains. Like, I love not having signal and being in nature and just not being needed.
Ditto. And
just being able to just exist and appreciate the beauty around you.
Yes. And
like for my family, they're beach people. I'm a mountain person.
Yeah. I'm 100% with you.
It's not that I don't like the beach sometimes, but I just prefer the mountains.
There's just something about, like, there's something about who you are as a person that just clicks with one or the other, I feel like. Yeah. Like, there's rare for someone to be, like, both. You know what I'm saying? I love the mountains because it's, like, I can feel so small, but still see how I'm a part of what's going on.
And still be significant.
Yeah. Yep. Whereas, like, the ocean's scary, and I just feel tiny, and, like, I'm going to be swallowed and eaten by something scary.
That's so funny you say that, because I feel that way driving into the forest.
Really?
Yes, because all the trees tower over you, and I, like, look around. My husband makes fun of me all the time, but I'm like, the trees are going to collapse on top of me.
Dude, driving in Washington... It's crazy. The trees are like dark,
dense,
and it's like scary. I feel like.
Well, you went to where they filmed Twilight.
Yeah, I went up to Forks.
That's what it was. I was like, what's it called?
Yeah, a couple years back.
And that's dense up in there.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. If you've never been to Forks, Washington, highly recommend it. Yeah, go in October, like early October. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Gorgeous.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My my rubber band popped.
Not the dreaded pigtail that's causing a ruckus across the whole world.
Not me crashing out 5 times today over this one little bun.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll just tuck this.
The one little bun that couldn't.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Okay. Real talk for just 1 second. If you want to know like how in sync me and Ashley are. We were texting today before we were recording the podcast, and we were like, she's like, when I get home, I'm gonna need to like shower and like freshen up, whatever, because like, what's the vibe, you know? And I was like, bruh, I need to wash my hair. I'm wearing a baseball hat today. I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Like, you don't gotta do all that.
And well, it's because I was on like day 2 hair, and I was like, I need to wash my hair. Yeah. And then, but I knew I was exercising today. I went for a walk with one of my friends, and it was 104 degrees. Yeah. And I was like, it wasn't even 100. We went walking, but it felt like it. Yeah. And so I was like, I know I'm gonna sweat. Why would I wash my hair and then go sweat? Yeah. That defeats the purpose of washing your hair. Yes. Anyway. I just love that we were on the same page.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm wearing a hat. I'm like, great, me too.
Yeah, I love it. It's a vibe.
It is.
It's a first pod vibe. What you also don't know is we had to, unfortunately,
record
this one twice.
Because my mic muted itself for almost 15 minutes.
Rip to the mic.
Tragic. Yeah.
Rip to the actual first episode that will never leave the group chat.
But that's okay. I feel like this one's
going to be way better.
Yeah.
Even though we're like so tired.
I know. I feel like this one's way better.
I agree. I totally agree.
Did you answer what something small makes you feel deeply at peace?
I didn't. Oh, I mean, I kind of dittoed you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's...
I feel like a lot of our time spent with each other is like walking, or sitting on the porch.
Yes.
Or like drives in the car.
Drives.
Yeah.
Drives.
Listening to throwbacks.
Yes. Drives with the windows down.
Yep. The sunroof open.
Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some swig.
Yeah, dude.
Some chicky nuggies.
Yeah. Good, or like a good, honestly, like a good car talk too. Like
yeah.
Late at night.
We do a lot of those.
You're in a car. Yeah. Those are
Salad.
the best too.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
What is one piece of advice you give your younger self? And then I think we should scoot down on our notes a little bit and wrap it up.
I agree. I think something I would tell myself, which you don't know what you don't know. You know what I mean?
Retweet.
You don't know what you don't know. It's like looking back.
So you gotta give yourself some grace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tell myself that right now.
Yeah.
I think what I would tell myself back then is like, it's okay to take up space. It's okay to to have a differing opinion than somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, it's okay to stand up for yourself and advocate for what you
need.
believe in or what you need. You know? Like, that's not wrong. That's actually like a good thing.
And you can also do that now, by the way.
Yeah. You're right. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've like learned that that's a fact now.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like you're doing a really good job at it.
Thank you.
Thanks. I do.
Thank you.
I feel like you've really like realized your worth and your value, especially over the last couple of years, and like what's important.
Thank you.
And that you matter and you're important, and that, you know, you're a priceless treasure. So
thanks.
You're welcome.
I love you. I have friends like her to remind me of that truth.
And anyone that says otherwise, I'll punch him in the face.
Sometimes she goes, who said that? Who do I need to beat up?
Yeah, for legal purposes. For legal purposes. This is a joke.
For legal purposes.
For legal purposes. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad we're coming to a wrap.
We're acting like crackheads.
Yeah, dude. What about you? Any advice you give yourself? Like,
I'd probably remind myself that it's not that serious. Like, everything I overthought is not that serious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like stressing about what you're wearing to homecoming in 7th grade, or Sadie Hawkins dance, that was probably 7th grade.
Yeah.
Or prom. Like, I don't remember most of my friends what they wore unless I go look at pictures. Or worrying about, like, you know, if the boy likes you or not. It literally doesn't matter, because the percentage of people that stay together, no hate for anyone that stayed together. I know several people that are high school sweethearts, and it's beautiful.
For sure.
But like, I don't even talk to any of the boys that I was friends with in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one of those people that develops deep friendships. So a lot of my friendships from I have childhood and high school and college friendships that I've carried, even moving states away.
Yeah.
And because it's important, but like, I just feel like people overthink things so much. Like, you can make a mistake and it's okay.
Yeah.
You have time to recover.
Yeah.
I tell that to my husband all the time. I'm like, hey, if we make a mistake, we're 30. We have time.
Yeah.
Like, this is not going to ruin our lives forever. If you kill someone, it will. But I'm not talking that kind of mistake.
Wow, she really went off the deep end.
So 0 out of 10, don't recommend that.
Yeah, don't kill
That's
anyone.
Like a negative out of 10.
Yeah, we don't recommend that.
No.
Don't kill anyone.
But you know what I mean? Like, there's so much room and no one has it figured out.
Yeah.
I have nothing figured out. If anything about this last year has taught me that, I have literally nothing figured out. I'm not in control of anything.
Retweet.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah.
It's just...
She's standing on business over here.
I mean...
Have y'all seen that? Have you seen that
saying.
meme of Justin Bieber? He's like, is it not clocking to you that I'm standing on business right now?
No, but I feel like I need to share. Yeah, can you show me that after?
I'll share it on our story, like as a reference, like when this podcast is released.
Because you know I love Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it's so good.
So good. Oh my gosh.
So good.
I love it.
Well,
so question.
Yeah.
What can they expect for our next episode?
More freaking chaos.
For sure.
For sure. And like us,
we're gonna record on a Saturday, and we're definitely gonna get coffee. So
yeah, it'll be less.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
It'll be more high energy.
For sure.
I feel like this one's like a good like evening podcast. Like turn this on like when you take a bath or something, or like for a drive.
That's so weird.
No, like to relax and unwind with
us.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what we're doing right now. But
you're listening to Smooth Jazz with Ashley and Moriah.
Do you know? Okay, one of my coworkers.
Nighttime radio.
Have you guys heard Light FM? Delilah. You know the Delilah.
I was okay.
Delilah.
You want to know what? I was talking to one of our friends who has basil.
Okay.
That friend.
Yeah, got it.
And she was talking about this yesterday, and she was saying that they were talking about their dog Indy having like a whisper show. A Whoopus Whispers, I think is what she called it. And I was like, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
But I haven't heard that show, but I know what you're talking about because she told me about it yesterday.
So one of my coworkers says, I don't know what made me think of this just now.
Because we were talking about this being like a good evening podcast.
Yeah. So she always comes into the office, and every now and again she'll be like, Moriah.
Stop.
Yeah, you can guess who it is.
Oh yeah. I love everything about that.
It's the one who's named after the month.
Yeah. I knew exactly who you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
You didn't even have to tell me that.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
For sure. Yeah,
she's the best.
The best. I love her so much.
She sang in church on Sunday, and it was what dreams were made of. I was taken straight back to my childhood.
D-A-Y.
Hey. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I love
good.
That. So good. I think also like moving forward, we did like kind of intro ourselves and a little bit about ourselves and got off on rabbit trails. I think we're planning on going more into our stories.
Yeah.
And just like how we have become friends and how that's impacted our life.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's really like the heart behind why we started podcasts in the first place.
Yeah.
If you listen to it, which I highly suggest, like, subscribe, follow, retweet, but retweet, repost. But I think, we've talked about like in our sneak peek, a lot of our conversations we were having, we know a lot of our friends can relate to.
Yeah. And
we were like, if we can encourage one person, then at the end of the day, we did what we were supposed to.
Yeah. And we're probably going to get vulnerable.
Oh, I will be crying.
Next one.
Trigger warning.
On the next one. Yeah, we'll give some warnings at the top if it's too fresh for anybody.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a little tough for us to be vulnerable with people, and we don't even know who's going to be listening to this, but
yeah, we both have some really fresh grief and really heavy grief.
Yeah.
That we're walking through together.
Yeah. But I think, like Ashley said, that is one of the biggest redeeming qualities of the last couple years is our friendship, and just getting to practice gratitude through all of it, and it not taking away from the hurt, but being able to bring purpose in it. And if there's anything that other people can glean or feel not alone because we're sharing our story, and they can feel seen or
we talked about that right before this episode, before we recorded.
Yeah.
I was telling her I feel encouraged or seen or validated, whatever word you want to put in the blank, when I hear other people's stories that went through something similar, or like that was a really hard thing, and how do you move forward? We talk about that a lot. Like, you will never forget what happened.
Yeah.
You will never
move on.
Yeah. But you can move forward. And what does growing around your grief look like? Because grief doesn't shrink. You grow around it over time.
Right.
And how do you turn that into something beautiful?
Yeah.
And we don't have it figured out.
Yeah. We
are actively walking through hard things.
Yeah. And
navigating those like together and with Jesus and with other people. And yeah. So we just want to be an encouragement.
Yeah. And
just kind of that's how we feel.
Yeah, and it's like what we're going through feels really heavy.
But how are we finding joy?
Right.
And how do we make joy for other people in that space?
How can we have you, like, take you into the laughter with us? I don't know. because we make a lot of jokes.
We do.
Make a lot of light because it's too heavy.
It's way too heavy. Because if you don't laugh, you'll cry.
It's like, can I get a lighter weight? Like, this one's like 50 pounds. Can I get a 15 pound? Like,
I'm thinking like 1. Can I get a 1 pound? Every time we talk about this, I think of that. There's like a trending sound on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, bridge over water, I am jumping off. Yeah. And I think that every time. Because it's like, if you don't laugh, you're going to jump off a bridge over water.
Yeah, stay tuned for more dark humor.
Yeah, not literally. Neither one of us are suicidal. We're very thankful for
we're
that.
Fine.
But
we're great.
But you do have to have some humor in
for
the
sure.
hard.
You have to cope somehow. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Right now, my husband and I are coping with Survivor.
Yes. Survivor.
Shout out to the sweet girl that we mentor. She got us hooked on Survivor.
Yes.
We were not a Survivor family. And then she's like, you should watch this. And we paid for Paramount Plus so we could watch the seasons before the 50th came out.
Yeah. I kind of want to I want to deem her nickname Season.
I think we should ask her about that. That sounds real weird.
Season.
Tell us what you think, Season, because we know you're listening and watching.
Love you.
Oh,
hey, let me know
man.
when you want to play pickleball again.
Anyway, is there anything else that you want to touch on before we say adios?
No, I don't think so. I think just looking forward to hopefully helping other people. And yeah, next podcast for sure we're gonna record on a Saturday, so it'll be a little more upbeat, which I think is good because we're gonna be sharing our story.
Yeah.
So, pray for us for sure, but prepare for some tears and
some laughter.
We'll have 100% laughter, bro.
Yeah, we'll have all of it.
The laughing is always gonna happen.
Yes.
But the crying is not always gonna happen. Not always.
True.
She was the one who's like, I don't want to cry every podcast. I'm like, I don't either, dude.
That's true. Yeah, I was like, we do need to keep some of it lighthearted.
For sure. But like, yeah, I think that's it. I'm just excited to.
I am too.
Get to know you guys and for you to hopefully
find encouragement and validation and feel seen and loved.
Yeah. Which you are. You're loved and you matter. And we're so grateful that you joined us today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Till next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye.